Have you noticed something weird lately?
Multiples.
Like, why does it feel like every actor is suddenly playing two people? Michael B. Jordan's playing twins in Sinners, De Niro's doing double mobsters in Alto Nights, Robert Pattinson is cloning himself in Mickey 17, and Severance? Literally everyone has a second self. So, what's going on here? Let's get into how it hits. Actors playing double roles isn't new. We've seen it in comedies like The Parent Trap.
This is so freaky.
But also in darker stuff like Legend, where Tom Hardy plays both Cray twins. One buttoned up and calculating, the other completely unhinged.
Wow, no.
What's interesting now is how many of these performances are popping up, and how seriously they're being treated. Comedies, sci-fi, dramas, prestige TV, all doubling down on, well, doubling. And it's not just for spectacle. These aren't cheap party tricks or gimmicky swaps. They're thoughtful, they're heavy, and they're doing real narrative work. A lot of these stories shine a light on identity and how easily it can split. Severance, for instance, takes the work-life balance and turns it into full-blown psychological horror, where your two selves literally never meet. Legend, even though it's a gangster movie, leans into duality too. It's a constant tension between control and chaos, and a masterclass in performing against yourself. And in Mickey 17, Robert Pattinson dies over and over, only to reboot as a new clone, each one trying to figure out who they are and what makes them real. So yeah, the doubling isn't just a trope anymore. It's a storytelling device. A way to ask what makes someone themselves, and what happens when you split that in two. And while it feels hypermodern, there's history here. One of the most jaw-dropping double performances actually comes from 1944. Gene Kelly's alter ego dance in CoverGirl? That's him, dancing with himself. Literally. Before computers, before digital effects, just pure choreography and camera magic. Director Stanley Donen, who was only 19, rigged the whole thing by marking floor positions and camera moves down to the beat. Gene danced one version first, then came back and did it again, but with everything cloaked in black so that the camera could capture just his second self. It was a flex back then, and honestly, it still is. So why are we seeing so much of this now? Maybe because it kind of mirrors the way that we're living. We all juggle different versions of ourselves. The one we are online, the one we are with friends, the one that shows up to work, and the one that spirals after hours. AI is cloning voices, social media curates personalities. We're already performing second selves in some way. So it's no wonder that so many stories right now are asking, which version of you is the real one? And yeah, sometimes it is just a really cool flex. It gives actors a chance to go full showcase, to act across from themselves and show some serious range. The tech is finally caught up too, so no more awkward edits or distracting comps. For the most part, it just works, and you can find yourself forgetting you're even watching one person play two parts.
This is so exciting!
So yeah, you're not imagining it. Actors are doubling up more. And whether it's a reflection of identity, anxiety, or just a flex for the highlight reel, the double role is having a moment. Because sometimes the best way to tell one story is through two performances. But what do you think? Are we reading too much into it? Are you tired of seeing double roles, or do you find yourself enjoying it? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you want more breakdowns like this one, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you next time on How It Hits.
You boys twins? Nah, we cousins.